JRPGs.
JRPGs. Derpa.
Hello, you dirty cum dumpsters. Welcome to Game Hangs. I'm Louis.
And I'm Luke.
And today we're going to be talking about JRPGs. This is going to be the first part in a two-part video series. Second part, we'll talk about Western RPGs. So let's begin. So JRPG is obviously short for Japanese role-playing game.
So obviously what determines one is it comes from Japan, well it's developed there by obviously a Japanese company, and it's generally all kawaii most of the time. Well no, they're not necessarily. Some of them are actually quite dark, like Type 0 HD. Forget the HD bit of it.
Shut up!
Fucking crap.
Yeah, JRPGs, they're usually turn-based. That's pretty much it, isn't it?
No, they're not usually turn-based.
Yeah.
You have so many with action meters.
Yeah.
Let's obviously look at Final Fantasy 12. They usually have a battle system that's quite unique. It's not just chop, dead.
Yeah.
There's usually a lot that goes into it. And your cat's on a fucking nutter today.
So what?
Don't distract me.
What are some of your favourite JRPGs?
My favourite JRPGs. I love the Tale series. Vesperia, Asteria, Symphonia. You know, Vesperia has to probably be my favourite on the 360.
Yeah. And
I love Blue Dragon as well. That's got to be probably my favourite JRPG.
It's good,
Blue Dragon.
Good fucking game. I like that.
I don't really know how to describe the story in that. You just like obviously a kid who then gets the power of being able to form a big dragon.
Yeah.
It's strange, but it's a good JRPG. You should check it out. I'm not a big fan of the Final Fantasy series, to be honest.
Really?
I've never completed a Final Fantasy game.
I prefer the old Final Fantasy games, the sort of like
so you really like
down 2D ones.
You really like the turn-based system, don't you?
Yeah.
Traditional turn-based. I hit you, you hit me.
Yeah.
I hit you.
That's it. The first RPG I played was Pokemon, and I loved
Which
the
one?
sort of,
Oh, Red.
Red. So I love the choosing your attack and stuff. You've got to think ahead and be smart. And since that, I kind of researched like other RPGs that use the same formula of turn-based attacks. So that got me into stuff like Dragon Quest. I fucking love Dragon Quest. That is my favourite.
Never played the Dragon Quest series.
That's my favourite RPG series. Final Fantasy, like I said, I like the old ones, not the new ones. Like 13 was shit.
I didn't like
That was shit. I just don't like the new.
They've lost the
futuristic sort of feel to them. I prefer the old medieval style, like sword and shield, not your fucking space guns and shit. But saying that,
I like them both because I like Star Ocean as well.
Yeah,
I do
like
Star Ocean
and
series.
Fancy Star. I like that as well, but it's got space gun shit. Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been a big fan of that either. I used to love the turn-based kind of because I used to love the whole Final Fantasy 7 kind of like take a turn. That's why I love Blue Dragon so much because it's that old traditional style. But I really do like the whole action RPG, like with the Tales series.
Yeah.
I feel more in control of obviously if I'm getting hit or not. Like it's not I hit you, you hit me. Because I don't know. I feel like with that a lot of the strategy is taken out. If you know what I mean?
I don't think so.
I guess it depends what you determine as strategy, really.
Yeah.
So and obviously in 2 days' time with Symphonia coming out, that's going to absorb my lifetime. Because I never got round to... The last time I played Symphonia was when it first came out, but because I was only like 13 at the time, maybe younger.
Yeah.
I was shit at them, I couldn't fucking do it. Because you know, when you're a kid, you're just like, oh, press A!
Yeah.
Win! Yay!
Now, would you say Legend of Zelda is an RPG?
No.
No. A
It's
lot of people would, because it's an
RPG, but it's an action RPG. Because
that's it, there's no leveling, so that technically...
But there's a sense of progression, though, of obviously getting items.
Yeah.
Because items are given to you, not obviously... Because, I don't know... I guess you could determine it as an RPG, really. But then again, if you start determining it as an RPG because you obviously get new items in the sense of progression, you could call any fucking game an RPG. I guess technically every game is an RPG because you're role playing as something.
You do play the role of a character, but
the traditional
not
sense
to the same extent as leveling up with them.
That's the traditional sense of an RPG, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is you gain levels. So no, I wouldn't class it as an RPG. I'd class it as an adventure role play.
That's it. Yeah, it's more of an adventure.
It's
game,
definitely
isn't it?
more an adventure game than it is an.
You played Chrono Trigger?
I have and I haven't.
Yeah.
I've probably played it for a couple of hours.
Some would say it's the best RPG ever.
Well, a lot of people say about Earthborn as well. Earthbound, sorry.
Earthbound is pretty good.
Earthborn's paint.
Chrono Trigger, I've got it on DS and I played, a little bit of it, but I think I found it quite difficult.
I like.
But I think there might not have been many.
The old SNES time was really.
SNES
They were
16-bit
unforgiving.
RPGs were great.
They were unforgiving because 6 was fucking really hard as well. Final Fantasy 6.
I played 6.
R6. Not the. But R6, they're 3 or 4.
Oh.
It's strange how they did it. As well, like, is it the Ease series or Ease?
Ease.
Ease.
Ease is really good.
I've only played the the one on Steam actually, the proper action one is super fast paced. And so you just sit there clicking, fucking left clicking again pretty much. But
That sounds a cop out, mate.
it's like it's a floor kind of RPG, dungeon floor RPG where you just keep going up floors.
Yeah.
But I've never played the traditional ones like 1 and 2 where you run into an enemy and that's all you do.
Is that the one where you're going through like a dungeon and you turn left? It's all first person?
No.
What am I thinking of?
Elder Scrolls?
No. It's proper old. It's like
Dungeons and Dragons?
it might be TurboGrafx or something like that.
Fuck no, there's loads like that though. Obviously, nowadays we have
I really
on PC, Legend of Grimlock.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good game.
Grimrock.
No, it's Grimlock. No, it is Grimrock, isn't it? Fuck!
Fuck you. Something that's like came on my radar quite recently is the Etrian Odyssey games. You know
I've
where
heard of them.
they're. I'm not sure if they're on anything else, but they're on DS, and it's an RPG where you have to traverse like a forest or something, first person, go left here, right there, and on the bottom screen you have to draw the map so you know where you've been and stuff. So
it's a clever use of the fucking touchpad.
yeah. And obviously you get monsters that attack you,
Yeah.
level up and stuff with experience. So they're really sought after games as well. There's about 4 or 5 on the DS and they're pretty pricey, I think.
I'll have to have a look into that now.
Some on the 3DS as well.
So I
It's
do
two or
like the
three.
first person dungeon kind of crawlers.
Oh, they look beautiful.
But I think they're
'Cause it's
more,
first person,
they're
they
more
look detailed.
Western than they are JRPGs though. Because that was a Western thing, I'm pretty sure.
The art style is sort of that cutesy anime thing, so that hints at a JRPG. It's not action RPG, which is mainly Westerns. So I think technically Etrian Odyssey is a JRPG.
No, but I just mean that traditional first-person thing. I think started in the whole Western area. I know, like JRPGs back in the day, like Phantasy Star, Dragon's Quest, they all had first-person battles, but they always had an overworld that you walked around. So, fuck you, man.
Fuck off, you prick.
I know my games. One thing that I do love about JRPGs is just the length of them being like 40 hours long, but as well, like I was saying earlier, they don't ram shit down your throats with side quests and like, because all JRPGs have side quests, but you have to hunt for them.
Yeah.
And sorry, can't get my fucking words out. But yeah, them not ramming down your throats, it's just a better experience than having to go out and then constantly being like side quest here, side quest there. It's just their main focus is always the story they give you and the story they write out. So you can divert from that track a bit and have to keep backtracking and do extra side quests to get more weapons, and there's just that sense of you can either play the game for 40 hours, complete the game, or if you really want to, there's about 100 hours worth of content in most JRPGs you get given. So, because I think Tales of Zestiria, I finished that in 34 hours, but a completion rating is about 90 to 100 hours. So I mean, it's nice. But
Yeah.
I didn't once through that playthrough feel like they were ramming shit down my throat. Play Skyrim or Fallout 4, for example, you know, as soon as you go out there, it's just like, hey, I've got fucking quests for you.
Yeah, I think when you get too many side quests thrown at you, it really takes away from the main story. You know, that it's not as compelling, and you get sort of sidetracked, so you forget bits,
especially
key points that are happening.
Yeah, important information they've been given.
Especially with a long story in JRPGs and stuff. It's got, you know, a nice arc, and they're fucking emotional games.
That's why I love the Tales series, man.
Yeah.
They have such character depth in their games. Not every single one as well, you know. I know there's shit Tales games out there.
Yeah.
But they always have a
Hearts
huge...
is supposed to be shit, isn't it?
I think so, I've heard that.
It's one of the shitter ones, but I liked it.
Listen, you pick and choose, you know what I mean? Lots of people like Final Fantasy 1, but loads of people hate it. It's
1's great, 2's great, 3's great. So you picked up Bravely Default recently.
Yes, I did.
It's a good fucking game, isn't it?
I need to put more hours into it.
Tell you what I don't like about that game is the fucking talking to your team members in between, like.
See, that's what you didn't like about Tales as well.
That's why I don't not that
like
keen on
skits
Tales
and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that though because as well you don't have to listen to it, but that's what I love. Like that's again goes into why I love Tales because it's just adding more to your character if you want it.
Yeah, it does build up like your characters.
You build a relationship.
Yeah. A bit of backstory and sort of you get to see their personality a bit more. But I think it sort of takes away from the main focus of the game.
You think?
Yeah. It's just like
I hate when you have to read.
That's as bad as fucking side quests.
I guess there have been a few times like when I was playing Zestiria where I probably spent about half an hour on those skits because it was just one after the other, after the other, after the other, and it was just like, oh for fuck's sake, because I don't want to skip them either. Cause I don't know. I do love a fucking JRPG though.
Yeah. JRPGs.
Derpa derpa derpa. That was our first part on our two-part video. This was JRPGs, and in our next episode we'll be covering Western RPGs, our thoughts, what determines a Western RPG,
some of our favourites,
and honestly why JRPGs are better.
Ooh, debatable. Ooh. Thanks for watching, and peace out, motherfuckers.